People spend more time speaking than writing. I told you in my last video that for you to communicate effectively, you need to learn the tricks. You need to learn the patterns. And that was exactly what I did 12 years ago. I was trained by specialists. And because of my training, I had to teach other people. I went through the teaching process. I teach English in French schools. I teach in the colleges, in the lycée, which is the secondary schools, and I teach in the IUT, that's in the higher secondary schools. And then I go to the universities as well to teach people how to communicate effectively. When I was being trained, I also participated in speaking competitions at the Toastmasters International, where I won the Best Speaker Award. The Best Speaker Award. And I know that you can do the same. I can train you to do just the same. Speaking is a learning thing. You have to learn to become a good speaker. Today, in my previous video, I told you that there are 5 ways people process information. That is the visual, the auditory, the kinesthetic, the smell, and the taste. These are the 5 ways people process information. Today, I am going to focus on kinesthetic. What is kinesthetic? You might want to ask me. Anyway, kinesthetic is nothing more than the way you make people feel. Your body. How do I feel when I see you, when I hear you speak? How do you make people feel? People process information in so many ways, but one of the best is kinesthetic. Because if I don't feel good listening to you, no matter how fantastic your words are, I will not pay attention. Knowing how to make people feel good is one essential key to good communication skills. If people feel good, they will not forget your story. In fact, somebody once said, people will forget 70% of what you said after 2 hours of listening to you. But I tell you, even after 5 years, if you ask them to recount how they felt in your speech or during your speech, they will be able to tell you everything they did and how they felt while listening to you. It is the feeling that makes more important, and it makes the story stick to the person. Make people feel good. And that's why, as a speaker, you need to know how to create rapport. You need to know how to connect with people. After all, communication comes from Latin, which is called communicare, meaning how to create a link between you and other people. And you do that in so many ways. And one of them is to make them feel good. If I feel good while listening to you, I will not, I tell you, forget your story. I will not. It's very difficult to forget the feeling, the emotional self. Do not forget, people do not forget their emotions, how they felt. You can say anything you want. If I don't feel good listening to you, I will not record or register anything you said. But if I feel good, if I'm happy looking and watching you, I will record everything. So feeling good is very important. But how do you make people feel good? How? Many comedians are so good at this because as soon as you come in, they will start making you to laugh. And as soon as you begin to laugh, all your stress will just stay by the way. That's the kind of thing you want to know how to do. Make me feel okay. Make me feel relaxed. Believe me, I will give you my 2 ears and I'll listen to you. But if I can't, because don't forget, I have 1 million things I need to think about. Why should I abandon them and start listening to you? That's a tall order, isn't it? So the whole idea is for you to know how to make people feel good. And learning the tricks of kinesthetic will really give you an edge, so that by the time you walk into a group of people or you are called upon to speak, within the first 5-10 seconds, you had already grabbed their attention and they will drop whatever they are doing just to listen to you. That is the power of great speakers. You can become one of them if you learn the tricks. If you want more information, because I'm ready to train you even online, because I want you to win the Best Speaker Award just like I did from the Toastmasters International. I know I can. Please join me and you'll be glad you did. Thank you very much, and please keep speaking up.